Hey guys, so originally this video was going to be about 3 ideas that I was going to make and create, but turned out it's just going to be one because I ran out of ideas right when I finished this one because I spent too much time on this. I was going to originally spend about like 10 minutes just designing and making it, but then this turned into like 40 minutes or 30. Anyways, it took a long time and I'm just going to do this alone. It might not be interesting for you, but it was interesting for me. So let's get started. So what is this? It's an oven. Originally it was going to be a microwave, but then it evolved into an oven because microwave you have to open the door sideways and I couldn't find an easy way to do that, so I just did this. Oven is better. So this is survival friendly. You can do this entirely in survival mode, although it's not useful, it is fun. So let's just go into survival. Oh crap, there's game mode survival. And we have 2 buttons. One is opening and closing the door and the other one's cook. So let's open the door real quick. So see, it just opens the door up and then you can put something in here, like this could be a turntable or the seat, and I'll show you why it's a seat in just a moment. But once the door is open, you can't turn on the oven no matter what you do because I made a system. This is where it got a little complicated. I needed to make it a smart system. So now you can't turn on the oven when it's open, but if you close it, then it turns on. And now what it's doing is you need a fan to smoke items. And I have a fan coming down, and I have a wood block over there, and that's always going to be replaced every time like a deployer moves out and in, right? And then there's another deployer over here with flint and steel that's always lighting up this wood block. So now it's, or for a fan to smoke things, it needs to have fire in front of it, and having fire on the side of wood blocks also works. So this is actually just cooking it, nice and easy. So once it's done, it should make a nice little ding. There we go. And now you can open your oven up and then you can take the items out. Now let me demonstrate this with a pig inside. So you just place down a pig, alright? They're sitting in the chair, they're about to be cooked up. So you can also set up how long you want this to be. I'll show you that once we get to the back, but let me just get this steak out real quick. So now let me get a shaft or an encased andesite thing and then a turntable. Now this is actually pretty useful because if you get like, I don't know, a stack of beef, it will cook it all once it's in the oven, or just in one cycle, depending on how long you turn it on. But I set this for like, I think it's 45 seconds? Yeah, 40 seconds. So after 40 seconds, it should all be turned into cooked beef. There we go. Let's open up the oven. And now we can get our food. Yay. You can also put people in here, but I wouldn't advise that because, you know, that kind of it's kind of bad. So the 2 buttons are connected to redstone links, which are then connected to some systems down there. And I'll show you this one. So this one is the frequency of gray concrete, and that's connected to here. And there's a sequence gear shift. Now I didn't know this, but apparently maybe this was added, I'm not sure, maybe I was blind, but they added this new thing called await new redstone pulse. So I put that in here, so it's gonna turn 90 degrees, which opens this door, or it just opens the door, and then if you press it again, it'll close the door. So then that's the door opening and closing part. But to stop it from cooking, I made this system over here, and let me just, please let me, can I move? There we go. Or spectator mode will be easier. So while this is open, there's this gantry shaft, and that gantry shaft is connected to this gantry carriage. I don't even know what it's called. Anyways, that has a block above it, and then that's connected to this observer. So when it closes, it activates this observer, which these pistons spit out this piston spit out its block, so that this receiver can send the pulse through, and then, you know, all that shenanigans. So this is the part where it cooks. So this button over here connects to this link, and that link sends the pulse through here, which there will be a block in here. First, it will turn this off, which will then start this from spinning this turntable for that cool effect, and then up here, or it'll just be spinning that. Next, there's this pulse repeater for 40 seconds. So this is the timer in which it will stop it. So like after 40 seconds, it'll send another pulse, turning this on, which will then start the clutch. Also, the signal going up here is connected to this clutch here, which it starts up the fan and also these deployers that are pushing the placing the items like the wood and the flint. And then this turns on over here, which then turns this on. Okay, so this toggle repeater will turn on this link, which will then turn on these lights for that cool effect. And then it will activate this redstone repeater, stopping it from being open. And then once this is done, or once all the cooking is done and the second pulse is released, this torch will turn on, activating these two note blocks, which will just give it a nice jingle. So yeah, that's pretty much my weird showcase of this oven. If you guys enjoyed, thank you for watching. This isn't really one of those big videos that I wanted to make, but you know, it's cool. Anyways, subscribe if you like the video. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers because, you know, that's a cool number. Yeah, I don't know. Well, see you guys later. Bye bye.